It's been 6 long years since Sony released their first PlayStation VR in 2016. Although you won't be able to use the PlayStation VR 2 this year, it will soon be available to take the best console VR to the next level. PSVR 2 is anticipated to launch for the PS5 exclusively in early 2023. Today, we'll deal with everything we know till now about the PSVR 2. Please sit back, relax, and make sure to stay there until the end of the video to know it all. Before we get things rolling, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to receive notifications whenever we upload new content. With all that done, let's begin. The headset's official name is the PlayStation VR 2, as revealed by the PlayStation blog post. Sony made us wait for this one. In 2019, Sony's Senior Vice President of Research and Development, Dominic Melanson, told CNET it's good to have a little breathing space between those things, in a clear signal that consumers should sit back and enjoy their PlayStation as is for now. In 2021, VR designer Brad Lynch tweeted that the PSVR 2 would soon enter its mass production phase. But we finally got our first look at the PSVR 2 from Sony itself, and already several publications have gone hands-on with the new titles and hardware. By design, the brand new PSVR 2 unsurprisingly looks quite like the original PSVR, but has rounded edges with a black and white color scheme to match the PlayStation 5. Sony has gradually mocked details about the new VR headset, taking a mirror look at the headset and its sensor controllers and dropping some technical specs. But we're still waiting for a comprehensive spec rundown. In the blog post introducing the design, Senior Vice President Hideaki Nishino explains that the PS5 inspired it, but features more spherical edges and curves to represent the 360-degree view players have when they wear the VR device. The PSVR 2 seems to have a much more ergonomic build thanks to its slimmer, lighter design and an adjustable lens so you can optimize your view, which will definitely make it much more comfortable to wear for long users. The PlayStation VR headset hosts a 5.7-inch 386 ppi display, which was sufficient in 2016, but not so much in 2022. Sony has confirmed that the PSVR 2 will feature OLED displays that will make the headset 4K compatible. Its outer dimension of 200 by 270 by 175mm and weight of just 630 grams says it all. Sony claims the PSVR 2 that this headset hosts drastically improved specifications and will take VR gaming to a whole new level. That's fantastic news considering the fact that the original PSVR felt a little undercooked compared to its PC competitors. The headset's brand new technology, combined with the PSVR 2 headset's sense controller's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, offer an advanced range of sensations unlike any other VR hardware. It has a true next-generation experience with high-fidelity visuals and enhanced tracking, along with the simplified single-cord configuration. While it's not too different from its predecessor's design, Sony has confirmed a new vent design that pledges better airflow and avoids lens fogging during game sessions. In case you're worried, the small PlayStation symbols found on the PS5 and DualSense are back here and will run along the back and front bands of the PSVR 2 headset. Based on numerous reports and leaked news, the new PSVR 2 will have an improved resolution of 2000 by 2040 per eye, advanced refresh rates of about 120Hz, and improved pixel quality as well. It's also rumored to have a single detachable USB-C cable that connects the headset to the PlayStation. Wouldn't it be nice if your VR headset had an integrated camera fitted in the headset to track you and your controller without the need for a camera? Well, the PSVR 2 is expected to have one too. The headset comes with the 6-axis motion sensing system consisting of 3-axis gyroscopes and a 3-axis accelerometer, along with an IR proximity sensor. Gesture-based shadow banning via a patent claimed in 2017 by Sony is also expected to be in the new VR headset. You'll find enhanced realism through an eye motion tracking facility, so you can look in an exact direction to create an added input for the game character. Cloud gaming options for interactive play and live streaming with the PS5 camera and built-in microphone are features that are expected in the PSVR 2. It's also expected to have see-through and custom play area functionalities and sensitive feedback features that strengthen the sensations of in-game actions. The headset is almost confirmed to have a cinematic mode and an augmented reality mode, so players can enjoy the VR game content in a 360 view virtual setting. If you own a PlayStation 5 HD camera, you can also hook that up in a new broadcasting mode, perfect for streamers who want to show off their reactions live to gameplay without a complicated setup. The PS5 is backward compatible with the entire PlayStation S4 library, so we can expect that to apply to the PlayStation VR library, but unfortunately not. According to a source, the new PS5 game Astro's Playroom contains clues regarding the future of virtual reality, and a Twitter user going by the handle of Lumen created a buzz about other possible VR-related PS5 references. Any clues could be misleading, as Ask PlayStation UK strongly advises consumers on Twitter to utilize current accessories with the PS5. The new controllers for the PSVR 2 mark a huge step for Sony, and the company teases that there's still more to come. However, we'll all have to wait until launch. Until now, Sony has confirmed only a few confirmed PSVR 2 games, including Horizon Call of the Mountain and its sequel, Horizon Forbidden West. The best horror genre game, Resident Evil Village, will get a patch to add PSVR 2 support for the full campaign along with No Man's Sky. As for proper new games, Saints and Sinners and The Walking Dead is getting a sequel that will arrive on PSVR 2, along with indie titles including Firewall Ultra, Samurai Slaughterhouse, and Among Us VR. During a business conference, Sony's Jim Ryan promised that there would be 20+ major first-party and third-party titles at launch, which clearly indicates the arrival of more games. As we all know, the first-generation PSVR was up for grabs at a £400 price tag. Now it's available for a very reasonable £259 price range, but came with a series of price drops. The PlayStation VR 2 will sport a lot of new and upgraded tech to improve the overall VR experience for PlayStation gamers, resulting in a humongous price hump. But the Oculus Quest 2 being priced relatively affordable at £399, and Sony looking to grow its VR fortunes, and it feels like the new PSVR 2 will probably not break $499. But that currently remains speculative, and we'll have to wait and see. A new report from Bloomberg indicates Sony plans to produce 2 million PSVR 2 headsets by March 2023 for its launch, suggesting that mass production has already begun. While we're all waiting for an exact launch date, we can confirm that PSVR 2 is expected to launch for PS5 by March 2023. And throughout 2022, Sony has provided us with a great deal of updates on the upcoming VR headset. Even if there's a PlayStation VR 2 page on PlayStation.com, pre-ordering will commence when Sony makes it official. Well, there you have everything that's available about the much anticipated PSVR 2. Are you planning to buy one? Or are you planning to sell on with the first generation PSVR? Let us know in the comment section, as we look forward to hearing from you. If you enjoyed watching today's video, give us a like and share it among your PlayStation mates. Remember to subscribe to the channel with post notifications on to make sure you get all our videos. Adios.